Hi there, fellow greasy people. I'm Chuck. This is Up Chuck Chops. Thanks for joining me. Last episode, we got the head together. That means I get to clean up all of this stuff off the bench and get most of a workbench back. But that's my next step. Sometimes when you don't know the next step, you pick one, and I'm going to do a little cleaning up, and then we'll come back with a little more workbench space, and I think be ready to hone cylinders. And then it may take a little studying on how to put the top back together again. I may do some exploratory surgery and open some side covers and take a peek, look at the clutch. Hopefully this time I'll remember to drain oil before pulling a side cover off and making a huge mess. So first order of business, find a tiny little box, a marker, put the valve train components in there that I will hoard and probably never use, and my descendants will throw away. I can hear myself saying, this is unnecessary. But if I don't, parts will inevitably find their way underneath those flaps, and I'll think I've lost them when I need them. I'm just gonna do the thing.
I should go into the house and get a plastic bag, but I don't really want to do that either.
Does anyone else hoard parts? Comment below. Put it on the pile. You may not know this, but the best way to clean something is just to do it. This stuff ought to do it. Clean enough, it's a workbench. Note to self, this is not new project space. This is continuation of project space. Isn't that much better? I mean, I sure feel better. One day, I'm going to be confident enough in a lot of these jobs that I won't have to pick up the phone and go to YouTube and make sure I'm not missing a step. But today's not that day. I think the last time I honed a cylinder was on the old DT250. It's been a minute. I think I'm going to watch a video and recall how it's done. And I'm going to hone those cylinders because it's going to need done. It's another step, so that's what I'll do. I remembered a couple episodes ago, Garage 2 Trail. He honed a cylinder, and he's pretty good at things. I don't know your name. All I know you as Garage 2 Trail, or my coined nickname, Dr. Dirtbike. Anyhow, thanks, buddy. You're my Dumbo's feather right now. So I have my stuff. I'm clamped up in the vise. Let's hone a cylinder. I have pre-oiled the stones on my hone, and now I'm going to oil the cylinder up. Oh no, maybe I need to be a bit tighter. There we go. It's pretty generous with it, and it may be a minute before I put the top end together the way I go, but this is a job I will have done. This rag is not ideal, being close to rotating equipment, but I don't know what to do because I don't want to mar up the head. So, I have my drill on kind of a low torque setting. I'm going to back you up a little bit And there we go. Boy, that is almost as long as the whole cylinder is. Okay. I'm on low speed. There's the train. I don't know if you can see it. I'm getting I can see some hatching, cross hatching, and it's not as pretty as I did it last time. Get me a rag, I'm gonna wipe this out and have a look. Get my light in there. I think I need some more. Okay. We're gonna work on this a little bit longer. I've re-oiled everything. There we go. That looks better. I'm gonna flip this, do the other one, and then I will wash it, and then I will recoat the cylinders with oil because I don't want them rusting. I think, let's see if I have a magnet I can steal. Magnet sticks there, that's ferrous metal, it will rust. No sticky there, that's aluminum. Ha! Demonstration. Number 2. All right, I think I've roughed them up. Little scrub dub and a fresh coat of oil. Okay, we are rinsed out, washed up. I'm not entirely happy with it. I do have some hatching. There's a couple of odd spots that I see, but I don't think there's anything that's going to keep this dude from running right there. Let's do a little Croyle action. How about you, Croyle? I talk about you every time. If you want to throw a dog a bone, it'd be all right. I'm going to squirt a little fresh in there, and then I'm going to rub it down with a clean cloth, and we'll be set. I am going through the paper towel tonight. I don't really want to wipe it off, but I guarantee this paper towel is cleaner than my fingers right now. And I'll get it rubbed around. Maybe after the rub around, I'll give her another shot and let it settle out, but okay. Do the old roll around her. I don't know, my fingers probably aren't that bad. I want to make sure it's coated. I'm sure I'll give this a wipe before I assemble anyhow, but I don't want nothing getting rusty on me. All right, that part's done. I think this is going to be it for this. Hopefully it's a short video for your sakes. I made a little progress. That's what I could do. I'd like to make a little more tonight. So you may see me looking exactly like this in the next video, but doing something different. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I break up videos. I might spend 3 hours in the shop and a week and a half editing and come up with 2 or 3 videos. It just depends, because truth be told, as much as I could gripe about TikTok attention spans in America, mine's short too. And I really got to be invested to spend more than a half an hour watching something. It's just, I only got so much time. And there's several of you fellas out there and ones that don't watch me that I really like to watch. I learn a lot of stuff from it. So anyhow, I'm starting to try to keep things a little shorter as I ramble. If you like my stuff, thank you. Give it a thumbs up once in a while. I appreciate all the comments. I read them. I respond to them as quickly as possible. Surprisingly, that is one of my most enjoyable parts of YouTube. I mean, first is I get to play bike, and probably second is the comments I get from people. I ain't making no bread from this, so what's the brain chemicals, the happy chemicals in the brain that goes, hey, somebody commented on your deal. That's payment enough for right now, folks. I appreciate it. Thanks. Anyhow, I gotta go. There's much to be done. I'll catch you later. Till next time. See ya.